Hey guys, this is part 3 of 6, and in this part we'll be programming the batarang so that it can be thrown, and also the cape to follow Batman. Okay, so go and drag out when clicked forever. And this is in batarang, by the way, and put turn 15 degrees clockwise. So now it should be rotating clockwise 15 degrees. Now put a when I receive batarang, go to and put Batman, and then make a new variable and call it left right, so that the batarang knows if we're facing left or right. So now we want to put a when clicked forever if sensing A, and put a D, set costume, set left right to, let's put A as 0 and D as 1. So now we'll put a if and then equals and put left right equals 0, and then put turn negative 15 degrees and put 1 and put 15 degrees. Now we're going to put set left right to 1, put it underneath the when clicked, and then when I receive batarang and put an if underneath it, and then put copy the left right equals 0, and then put a change, change it to 1, and put a change x by 10 and change y by 10 and put 20. You're going to need to adjust yours depending on how tall your Batman is so that the batarang reaches shoulder height. And I'm going to put my x as 50. So now we're going to duplicate that x and put change x by 10 and put it inside a repeat 10. And also put a hide and a show underneath batarang. So now he can throw it, but he doesn't hide, so we need to put a hide at the end. And I'm going to change mine to repeat 20 because he doesn't throw it that far. Alright, looking pretty good. So now we're going to duplicate this and change it to minus 10, and also change the x to minus 50, and that's only for mine. We also need to change the if left right equals 0. And make sure that Batman starts in 90 degrees. So now put in the cape, put a when clicked forever, next costume, and then go into controls, looks, and put a show. And we want to put a forever go to Batman. And put the cape on top, and then put a change x by minus 10 so that it's behind Batman, and put a change y by minus 15 so that it's shoulder height. You may need to adjust these according to how tall your Batman is, and make another variable called left right 2. So now put a set left right to 1, which is right, and then go into controls. Actually, we'll just copy it from the batarang and change it to left right 2 for each one. So now put a if and put an equals, basically the same as the batarang. Put a left right and put 0. Yeah, change it to 1. 1 is always easier to do first. And then put a 0 and then adjust the settings, the X, so that it looks right. We also need to put a point in direction 90 degrees and point in direction negative 90 degrees. Alright, it looks pretty good. Alright, so now we need to make a new message and put cape and no cape, so that the cape knows when to hide and not to be there and when it should be shown. I'll put show and hide. So now go to Batman and we're going to put a broadcast cape in the left and right A and D, and put no cape in Q and W, which is the kick and the punch, which already have a cape, and then put a cape in the E when he's throwing the batarang. And I'm also going to put a cape underneath my W because it switches to costume 1 at the end. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Watch out for part 4.